Lok Sabha. Lok Sabha, our lower house, or as we call it, House of People. Lok means people, and Sabha means assembly. Let us understand this in depth. Lok Sabha has territorial representation. What does this mean? The term means a geographical area that is represented by a member of a legislature or a lawmaker. This area is politically called as a constituency, and the elected representative of this constituency is called as the MP or the Member of Parliament. But how is this constituency decided? Let us understand this by an example. Consider two states. State A has 1 crore population and state B has 2 crore population. Each state is allotted seats as per population. Based on the democratic principle of one person, one vote, one value. To ensure fair and uniform representation, we decide each geographical area or constituency should have at least 10 lakh voters. So we divide the population of both the states by 10 lakhs. For state A, we get 10 constituencies or 10 seats for MP. For state B, we get 20 constituencies or 20 seats for MP. State B will get more seats than State A as it has higher population. But the key idea is each constituency, whether in State A or State B, will have the same number of voters. So whether you live in State A or State B, your vote carries the same value. By 1951, the constitution was already in force. The key decisions about representations were actually shaped by the Constituent Assembly debates and then applied during the first general election of India. There was no fixed number like 10 lakhs per constituency in written. But the principle they abide by was each MP should represent roughly an equal population as far as practical. As per 1951 census, India's population was 36 crores approx. They had to decide a number. 100 MPs would have been under-representation. It would have meant one MP for 36 lakhs. In such cases, the link between the people and the government breaks. 1,000 MPs would have made the parliament unmanageable to debate, discuss, and decide. In 1951, with a population of roughly 36 crores, the math worked out like this. One MP should represent roughly 7.5 to 10 lakh people, making the total house size of roughly 500 to 550 members. So 530 seats were fixed as the upper limit for the states and 20 seats were fixed as the upper limit for the union territories. There has been 17 Lok Sabhas since the first one in 1952. The 18th Lok Sabha was constituted in June 2024. As the population increases and India grows like a big family, official counting of population, called as the census, is conducted every 10 years. It includes population count, age, gender, literacy, occupation, religion, language, and many more. Census gives population data, and delimitation uses that data to divide the seats fairly. Census is conducted by the Ministry of Home Affairs, and the delimitation is done by a statutory body appointed by the President of India. Till now, the delimitation has been enacted 4 times. Let us understand this better with examples first. Consider India is your house and the rooms are the geographical area or the constituencies, and the family members are the voters. In 1952, a small family of 4, easy to divide into 4 rooms. In 1963, family grows into 6 members. Now the room size are decreased. 6 rooms are created for uniformity and the members are adjusted. In 1973, the 8 members are adjusted into 8 further smaller rooms. By now, the rooms are freezed. After 29 years, when the family grows huge, the members are adjusted into the same 8 rooms. This is exactly what happened in 1973. The seats or the constituencies were fixed. The first delimitation of 1952 set up of the first constituencies for independent India. This was used in the first general elections and the Lok Sabha seats were 494. In the second delimitation of 1963, adjusted the seats as per population and increased it to 522. The third delimitation of 1973, the seats were increased to 543. During the emergency in India, the government passed the 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act. The seats were freezed based on the 1971 census. Later, this freeze was extended till 2026 by 84th Constitutional Amendment. Fourth delimitation of 2002. Seats were already fixed at 543, but the geographical areas or the constituencies were readjusted. That is, the constitutional boundaries were adjusted as per the population to ensure population balance. Also, the scheduled castes and the scheduled tribes reserved seats were also rearranged. Why was it freezed? India launched its official planning program in 1952 under Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. It was the first government backed family program in the world. The slogan Hum Do Hamare Do was widely pushed in 1970s, especially during the emergency under Indira Gandhi. Some states like Kerala, Tamil Nadu were successful in controlling the population. Others like Uttar Pradesh and Bihar had faster population growth. If seats were adjusted normally, high population growth states would gain more political power. States that controlled the population would have felt punished. The government wanted to encourage the population control, so it avoided a system where more population would mean more political power. 84th Constitutional Amendment extended this freeze till 2026. Here we are in 2026, finding the right size again. They estimate India's current population to be around 150 crores. If we go by the principle of 10 lakh voters representing 1 MP, we will have 1500 MPs in Lok Sabha. What are your thoughts on the delimitation? Should population alone decide representation in Lok Sabha? Where do you stand on it? Let me know in the comment section. The representation of states in Lok Sabha, that is, the allocation of seats and drawing the areas of constituencies, is done by the Delimitation Commission. But in case of the union territories, the number of seats is fixed as per the constitution. That is, the upper limit is 20. So the allocation of seats, which UT gets seats, and how many is done by the parliament. The Constitution does not explain or define the election of MPs from UTs. The Constitution empowers the Parliament to prescribe the manner of representation of UTs. Currently, Delhi has 7, Jammu Kashmir has 5, Dadar and Nagar Haveli has 2, and rest all have 1, making it a total of 19 seats. The election is done by the first past the post system. It is a direct election as voters are directly choosing their representative. The candidate with the maximum vote wins. To make the process of election easier for the voters, both the direct elections of Lok Sabha and state assemblies is done by the FPP system. Solve this MCQ on delimitation and comment your answer. Subscribe to our channel for more such videos and learning. Follow our Instagram page for daily current affairs. Link is in the description.